Welcome back, anglers. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to the South Africa DLC map. It's going to take me a while to learn the name, I apologize, but it's just how it goes. Izilo Zasendulo. So, set in South Africa here, we've got a fair variety of unique species of fish to try going after and such. Our starting hub is actually the dinosaur park that's been, honestly, the main feature and, main focus for the DLC for a lot of its promotional stuff, which I don't know if you want that to be your main focus of, a fishing game, but you do you, I guess. So we're going to head off now, try to get to some of the spots that have, these photos needed for the reserve website, as well as pick up some challenges from challenge boards that are dotted across the map. So, here we go. This is where we can call our vehicle in. I don't know why it decided to drop me in here at night, but it is what it is. Yeah, we'll take that. Decided to get a fancy-looking vehicle. Well, fancier paint job for our vehicle last episode. Yeah, so we're just heading... Okay, right out of the park here, and then a left at the main road. Which, I'm guessing this is the main road already? Yeah. Okay, so just gotta head up here for a little bit, and then it should be, I think, across the bridge and on our right. Now, just going at the overhead map, it's hard to say exactly how big Izilo Zasendulo is. I'm going to try to say the name as much as I can, try to remember it, but truth be told, it's hard to say how that'll go for us. And yeah, okay, I think we want the right here. And the challenge board should be just up ahead, as well as, yeah, picture site over here. Nope. Okay, new outpost found. Yeah, head in here. And there we go.
Now this is a sight for sore eyes. Our shisanyama.
A sight for blind eyes, sure. Play nice, Andy Lee.
Oh, here's a lot more
For
challenges.
anyone who likes fishing, no matter your level. And a pub for everyone else. Well, we like the pub. Sure you do.
Float fishing still blows, though.
You think I'll just take that?
Course, you know where to find me.
Okay, so apply for membership.
Welcome to Shisanyama. I'm Talente, the owner and cook. No matter your skill level, age, race, creed, or color, if you love float fishing and you're hungry, then Shisanyama loves you. If you don't, I'll convince you or show you the door. First up, some introductions. No need for words. Just let your rod do the talking.
Okay, so let's see if there's anything particular there, or it's just you have to complete all the... oh, okay. Catch a bronze rank or higher fish with your requirements, da-da-da. So let's also take some of these. So it looks like instead of, a fishing challenge is how they used to be on Trollsporet, where it's, region-wide, it's more species-focused. And have a little bit more strict requirements to them as well. And it's actually interesting. It's line strength of this or less. So instead of being able to, overgear and easily catch stuff, it's trying to mind keeping you more prone to, what the challenges actually are. Or, maybe so it will be a challenge for you. Okay, so let's take a look at the journal again. Might as well start with, yeah, we'll just start with this. That seems to be... Can it be done anywhere? Yeah, it looks like it can be done at... Okay, some of them can be done at any location. So we'll start with the grass carp and handbook. What do the grass carp prefer? There's mirror. Oh. God, mirror, look. Do mirror have, the weird scaling on the sides there? Oh, it just looks kind of strange. Dough, corn, and advantage. Okay. I don't think it'll be too hard to get a grass carp. We'll just probably try catching one right here. Is there anywhere... Oh, yeah, there's a nice dock there to fish off of. Oh, and a note. Eland.
The eland is a large savanna and plains antelope found in East and Southern Africa. The eland is the largest African bovid, but...
Oh. Oh, well, that cut it right off. I didn't actually mean to. I was just going to try getting our rod set up a little better. Okay, we'll try at hook size 5 and just see what we get here. But I do actually like that they decided for the fishing challenges to put that you have to use of a strength or less. Because when we were going through Trollsporet with a lot of our Golden Ridge stuff, there were certain fish species that we were easily able to just like blow right out of the water for the fishing challenges. I like the approach of both you have certain challenges that are to get them at this rank with any kind of gear using a certain style, as well as there's certain like gear restrictions to make it a challenge too. I just want to see what else grass carp like. Dough and corn. Although, oddly enough, it doesn't say they're a bottom feeder like I thought most carp species kind of were. Like, yeah, the mirror carp is, and the common carp is. Well, the grass carp isn't. Actually, I should just make sure that it's not a... Okay, it's not a day-loving fish. I was going to say, like, that could be a problem with us fishing at night here, but... Yeah, nothing really striking that. I will see about trying to go up to a higher hook size. Maybe try to go 4. And toss way out there. Again, just a lot of trial and error, and we'll see how it goes. I'm probably only going to... I'll see what comments come in from this first weekend, as well as try the kind of blind without a hook size chart next weekend. But it can kind of be the case of, without having any kind of idea of a starting ground, it can be a little slow going trying to piece together what you need for each species and such. It was the case on Trollsporet, is why I wanted to use the hook size chart, is to try to cut down on any, like, empty or dry time like this, where it's, okay, what part of the puzzle do I not have right? Not really getting interest from anything here. It's not really saying if this is like, actually, that should be a fair point I should take into consideration too, is where does it say they like to be? Shallow pond, deep pond, and lake shore. Now, I don't know if these would count, or if I should try going... Kind of feel like maybe I should try at this bigger one down the road here. Yeah, you know what, let me pull that in. I don't know if I would find what I'm after at like a little, or a smaller pond like this or not, so I'm just going to try and see. I don't need access storage, so we'll just hop right in. I wonder if that's what like this little setup here is. It's a bunch of lakes meant for float fishers, just to try your hand at it. Okay, so going from how it seems to be, we want like the paved or a more gravel path on the right. Yeah, so it'll just be right here. And here's the bigger water body. Ooh. Yeah, let me out on this side. Okay, let's see. I can't tell if I'm actually in the water or still on solid ground here. Just looking for a nice spot right at the water's edge. Oh. If I would have kept driving, I would have found it. Okay. Yeah, let's try here. And just see if we have any luck, since this is a much bigger body of water. Again, I have no idea if I'm going too large with the sizing, too small. I guess the way I could start is just going by to the minimum the hook size I need for the dough bait. So I think that starts at 6. So I have to imagine if I get a bronze on 6, then maybe I do need a 5, or... It can be just kind of odd to figure out what the setups are. Or, actually, you know what I'm going to do? Just possibly to increase the odds of us getting any fish at all, I'm going to try a bottom fishing rig out. Yeah, I thought for a second all 3 of the rod options down here were completely phased out, or like faded, and I couldn't use them. I'll try 6, and I'm going to try the corn to start. My thinking being maybe we can get the other carp types while we're here too. I know it's not a float fishing rig that we're using, but at least if I can try to narrow down a little bit better for like hook size and like what I should try at. That, and I want to have it so anything we cast out, at least we have a chance of catching something on it. Even if it's not the target species, it's far better than just nothing happening whatsoever. So see if we have any luck with this here. But if we don't have luck there, then we could always come back down to over here and try there. Oh, okay, there we go. Something's interested. So the aim is at least 2 fish for the second episode. Okay, well, whatever we got on isn't all that big, because it's not really stressing the line out that much. But we'll see what we pull in. Yeah, whatever it is, it's pretty small. Was still able to strike a hook size of 6, yeah, 6 though. Oh, there you are. Well, looks like it might be a grass carp. Yeah. Oh, no, never mind. It's a moggle. Moshell? Not sure pronunciation of it. But we'll let it go back out. And you know what? I am thinking maybe just to save time, I will go for... Yeah, we'll use the Stallo, use the Hund, that. I will use 6 and the Doe. Just because I have a feeling... Like, it would feel weird to me if they listed that was an option. That was an option, but you couldn't actually catch the fish unless it's like higher than that. So yeah, it says dough or corn. What other traits does that, or what else does it say? Pearl barley could work. Cheese can also work for them. Oh, I like to see the... There we go. I like the immediate interest. It's not really testing the gear too much, so it's not that big. Again, Trollsporet just felt like it was kind of out of line for... I mean, granted, the Hund and Stallo rod are super powerful for equipment to get for free, basically. So it's kind of hard to say, like, how the power is for gear here. Oh, another mogul.
Nice. I imagine you'll be throwing that back. We normally eat the fish here at Shisanyama, but just do whatever feels right. It's all cool here. As long as you're float fishing. I'd like to chat more, but I'm kind of stressed out right now. Lost my fish knife just when I need it. Maybe you can help me out. It'll be where I was fishing yesterday. Have a look around. See if you can find it.
Okay, it's basically just a simple little fetch quest or whatever. Let's actually activate that and see. Oh. Okay, well, if we do want to head down there, that should be pretty easy to find. Oh, and we got something else on. It seems like as soon as we caught that one fish, or maybe the time of day has switched to morning and we're getting things more active. Although, I don't think I really... I know I had meant to try tracking and see if, like, the time of day and, like, how fast the day passes changed at all with having the... Like, you can set whenever time you want to try fishing at. But I didn't ever actually really try and check if that was held true or not. Another mogul? Yeah, another mogul. Okay, well, it seems like we keep getting those here. Oh. And that was actually that challenge done, too. Yeah, so that seems to be exactly what these little ponds are. They are meant to be little fishing spots. I don't know if each one might have a different species to it, or it's just a mix of everything. We'll try a couple casts here, and maybe we'll even go down and find that knife, and that'll let me try catching our grass carp in the bigger lake down there. Yeah, something interested already, which is a good sign. Yeah, it's nothing really going to put up a fight, though. It's likely going to be quite a while in the series before we'll start tackling the fish. They're going to put, like, the Hund and Stalo to a little bit more of a test. I do kind of like there seems to be a focus of, like, all 4 fishing types have better focus and, like, missions directed to them on this map. Yeah, just another little mogul. Okay, since that seems to be all we're getting here, I'll put that away. We'll hop into the vehicle and head on down to pick up the knife. Or if these are like little training lakes for, say if you're like beginning and newcoming to fishing and such. Because they don't really look like they would support super large species to them, these ponds. Truth be told, I don't know how many fish they would be able to support. Yeah, we'll head right back down the way we came. And go see about where he's left that knife. So this was the float fishing one. There's probably going to be a spin fishing, a bottom fishing, and a jig fishing. Okay. Well, you know, I mean, granted, okay, there's not going to be any other vehicles ever passing on these maps or such, so it doesn't matter. But, yeah, I'll take this down, just that way I have our mobile tackle box with us. Or try to have it with us. That nice shiny new paint job for the vehicle, and we're immediately probably going to get it scratched to heck. Here we are. Yeah, so somewhere around here. Oh. Well, that wasn't hard to find at all, was it?
Sorry about that. Not a normal part of the induction. It's usually more fishing, less fetching.
No.
I do have something to make up for lost time, though, but you'll need to travel for it. Don't worry, you'll like it.
Okay. Let's see what we get around here. Yeah, so at least one nice thing about this hub is it kind of is how the fishing challenges were in Trollsporet, where they were kind of clustered around where you would pick them up from. It seems like for what I'm guessing are probably going to be like 5 main missions. There's the one for like all the reserve website to send you across the map, and then each little hub that has like its own fishing focus will have missions all around it too. So everything feels kind of clustered, and it's not like, okay, Golden Ridge, Yeah, Golden Ridge had a fair one where you would go to a hub, but then it would send you, like, way off, and you'd almost be better fast traveling from a different hub to reach a spot. Everything feels a little more clustered and tight in, so it's not too much dead time just trying to travel from one place to another for the challenges and such. Let's take a look and see, what else did the moguls like going after? Dough, redworm, and corn, eh? Oh, there we go. Heard the little ding of something at it. There's a second. Okay, what do we got? Oh, got a little bit of, a little more of a fight in it, but I think this might just be another mogul. Or mogel? Mogel? Really don't know about pronunciation on that one. No, not a mogul. Looks like a Kerper. Is that a blue one? Yeah, that's a blue one. We'll put you right back in the water. I think even that's a fishing challenge done. I really like that you can do like multiple challenges at the same time now. It used to be you have to have, I think, the only one active at a time and it would register. Here, or whenever they did an update, all missions can be progressed at the same time, so again, although I have this cooking with gas active in the top left there, any fish I catch with the correct criteria to its mission will still all be counted. What I'll probably do is try clearing out a lot of the non-line or like non-gear specific challenges, and then possibly go for the restrictions that they have for it. Seems like for the most part when it comes to those, it's all down to like the line strength though. Like yeah, float fishing and line strength, float fishing line strength, float fishing rig, float fishing line strength. Just a lot like that. Yeah, so that makes me think I might actually have to pick up a lot of different lines and possibly a few rods, although if it only cares about the line strength, I might be able to use like super strong reels in that too. Let's see, we'll try to get 1 or 2 more fish caught and brought in, and then move, well I shouldn't say move along, bring the episode to a close. What do we got here? I don't think it's a Kerper. It might be a Mogul, but shape... Yeah, I think it's another Mogul. Yeah, it is. There you are. Okay, you know what? Let me try cheese. Just the reason being, I've been getting so many of the Moguls that I want to try for a different species if possible. This was another one that listed the grass carp might go for. But yeah, we'll just take our time. I don't know if I should try to hold myself to a goal. I mean, truth be told, it would probably fall apart very quickly. I was thinking, try to catch at least as many fish as it is the episode number. So episode 1, we caught at least 1 fish. Episode 2, at least 2. Episode 3, at least 3. But I think that'll probably fall apart come like episode 10 or so, where, again, we're probably into a little bit more of the larger sizes or specific things we're after, and just kind of falls apart more on us. But yeah, I'm kind of leaning to wanting to pick up the Packlebox expansion, just that way if I do need to use a lot of different lines, it'll be easier to swap them out than trying to go to vehicle and just swapping the one over and over and over again. I will say, though, if we do focus on the float fishing for a few episodes and their challenges, it should be pretty easy to have it all in order. Because all I have to do for that is basically all spinner lures can get thrown back, all the jig stuff can get thrown back. I just need to keep the hook sizes of all different ones and then just pick up a bunch of different line strengths. Seems like cheese does not please, though. Cheese, Doghorn. If the other carps were here, they might go for it. But yeah, see, I don't really have, like, an icon to say, like, what you'll find in this body of water. That's one of the things I found kind of weird with the Angler. Is that it was very selective on when it would give you the little, like, these types of, those little icons for, like, fishing spots. Like, in the last couple episodes of Trollsporet, when we were trying for the bullheads, I was browsing the map and you had a little fishing spot icon and it told you what species were in the area. But we don't seem to have one for this here. Unless I have to actually be on the body of water? I don't really know. Oh, and I completely missed a challenge board, too. Okay, maybe I'll try to pick that up next episode. Yeah, I'll give another minute or two, and then I'll probably bring this in and end things off. I am leaning to maybe just getting a hook size chart to kill a lot more of these, like, dead times waiting, trying for anything. I wouldn't be so bothered by them if I was at least getting other species of fish coming after it, but when you have absolutely nothing going on, yeah, it doesn't make for great watching, does it? Yeah, I don't think anything's going for that, so you know what, I'll bring that up, and I'll actually go check that other challenge board. Now, I'm kind of thinking maybe that one is only like a possible single challenge on it. Sort of like how we saw initially at the shop. Maybe the hubs have a larger variety, and there's like a more specialized thing more out on the like individual spots. So we'll follow this trail back up to the road. I don't think it'll be too hard to get through to it. Oh! Okay, I'm surprised that we didn't actually get like a reset on the vehicle, because I didn't realize we'd actually be flying down like a set of stairs there. Somehow worked out for us, but probably shouldn't have. But yeah, let's see. It was take a left. And if we follow this up, it's the first right and then the right. No, you know what? Actually, probably easier just to do this and then find the little thing on the right side. Yeah, so here it is. Let's see, if it's simple enough, maybe we can even kick this out right here. Spotted bass location challenge. Catch species ranked by marked location or higher. You know what, we'll give it a quick go. So spotted bass, they prefer red worm, popper, or lake mix. So we'll try the red worms and see. I think the red worms start at 6, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, so at least we definitely know that this species should be able to be caught here. And are they bottom lurking? No. So you know what? We won't put it too deep in the water. We'll just try right there. Yes, there's some hubs that'll give you a fair bit, and then these little single one-offs in the areas too. I want to take a look back at the... Okay, so we have 3 different types. We've got main missions, gear challenges, and location challenges. So location ones, instead... they basically kind... Oh, Lord. Okay, what is going on with the camera wanting to really go hard right there? Second time it's happened... Not this episode, but I think this weekend. I'm not sure, maybe because I'm coming out of the menu, that's why it's, like, so weird and off. Let's bring you up. No, not what I was expecting to get. That is a mogul? Yeah, silver mogul. Toss you back in. And we'll try once more. But yeah, I seem to be able to find these guys really easily. So I guess they're probably one of the most common fish in these areas. No, I think another... Is that the same one I just released? Because I see like a little tail swimming out towards the float. I was going to say, don't tell me that's exactly what we just released. We're catching the same fish over and over again. It doesn't really put up enough of a fight, so we can just keep the rod low and work it in. I think it's another mogul. Yeah. Yep, a silver one again. Although, I think different size, because the other one I think we were holding across our palms. But yeah, with that, and probably because we'll catch another one if I try, we'll end today's episode 4, called Wild the Angler. Ah, God, I was trying to be so good about it, and I completely messed up. Izilo Zasendulo. Right here for today. Thank you all everyone for joining me on this episode of the series. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. And until I see you all next video or episode, Anglers and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy angling.